when you're growing a company, you can kind of get in a situation where it's a growth at all costs, which is good for trying to solve problems aggressively. It does leave some collateral damage around other parts of building a sustainable product. And so eventually the matrix is complicated enough where you just can't predict all the things that may go wrong. So when QA approached us with this value prop of being able to provide that security, that maybe that heightened confidence of shipping fat, maintaining our ship rate, but decreasing the rate of defects or issues we find in the field. Yeah, that's something that was kind of a no-brainer. It wouldn't slow down my team. When you have multiple microservices, in an environment, talking to, a client and all this working together, really, it's like, that's what we want to know that works. Like, that's the thing that the user experience, and that's the thing that we have to know that works. So validating that just becomes way costly, way inefficient compared to, relying on some external test system. We're effectively shooting ourselves in the foot. if we do all this work, you can spend all this time like finding the problem, figuring out like how to improve the customer's life, go through all the painful cycles of this to actually bring an idea to life, put it out there in the wild, spend, ungodly amounts of money on marketing, just painful amounts of money on marketing to get this in front of people. And then they can't use the product. It's not hard to test. It's just the worst way you can spend your time. It's not where like your engineers who have like spent maybe 8 years in school learning the nuances of, proper software development should be spending their time. It's not where like your ops people should be spending their time. Like, that's not what they specialize in. Frankly, QA Wolf has been a fire and forget. We let QA Wolf know of like, hey, we need this feature, we need this coverage. And they understand it. I still maintain the same confidence level I had in day one, where it's like, if something's wrong, I'll be notified, and I don't have to handhold QA Wolf to guarantee the quality, should I say, of our product as it hits production. QA Wolf this was kind of the thing that kind of shocked me, that they were able to like use our internal tooling in tandem with this, customer facing web app to get our users created, to get the phone numbers verified. We're a lender, so there's like underwriting models and data inputs to that, and they were able to use our internal APIs. They took that additional step, they went that extra mile to get it to work. So these tests that run through our system aren't trivial. They're not just kind of like surface level tests, where they're actually testing real, tangible, hard to get to use cases, things that actually take thought. And so I think was my first experience, and that's why I was like, okay, these guys actually care.